Good to see you.
All right, another winner from Lancome. Here's a big deal today. Well, she said this was like toning and tightening for your skin. What about toning and tightening on our Walking Pad Pro? This is already so very popular. There's only one more show. I just want to give you a heads up. Suzanne's got a full hour at 9 p.m. Eastern, and they are going quick. We've got it in gray, we've got it in taupe, but right now you want to get it in on that incredible buy because it is a walking treadmill, but you can run. It goes up to 7.5 miles per hour. It takes up to 250 weight capacity, so it's great for guys, it's great for gals. It's got the great little armrest, and it folds and it stows away under the bed, behind the couch. You get the drill. It's a one-day only price at $4.99. That is saving you more than $400 off retail. And get moving. That is what a girl wants. Now, I also got to tell you about IntelliWhite. We have never done this in the history of IntelliWhite, and IntelliWhite has been a part of our HSN family for over a decade. We have never launched the IntelliWhite Platinum Pen at $19.95 until now. It has never been $19.95 until now. 8 shades wider in 7 days. That is the most affordable, the most effective way to brighten and whiten your teeth. That is their strongest formulation. It's their highest concentration. That's 14% hydrogen peroxide. So let's do it. Let's go ahead and kick off our second hour of What a Girl Wants. So nice to be back with all of you. It's our first edition of the year. My name is Sarah. I'm your host. I'm here every Tuesday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern. We have fitness, we have beauty, we have fashion, and we have a lot of fun. Speaking of fun, Marla Wynn is in the house. And coming up, we have our weekly deal drop, the $39 jeans, which are just gonna blow your mind. They are absolutely fabulous. They're clean, they're European cut. We've got lots of colors and sizes for you. But we're gonna kick it off with a great crew neck tee, and it's only $49.95. It's brand new. You're the first to see it. I have the chartreuse. I have the fabulous creme fraiche. I have it in a soft coral, which is a light kind of peachy color. By the way, Pantone color of the year is peach fuzz. So you're getting that first look there. And then always a great print, a great modern look with Marla Wynn. I'm gonna throw one on. So Marla Wynn, are you ready? Are you ready for what a girl wants?
Apparently not. Apparently not. Which way am I doing this?
However you can get here.
Do you know?
I want to introduce you properly. She's been with us 12 years now at HSN. She has studied in Paris. She's a producer turned designer who, I don't know if you realize this, I think you launch almost every season of What a Girl Wants. And here we are launching 2024, and here you are.
And Happy New Year. And I have to tell you, I was just standing there talking to the girls and catching up, and it didn't occur to me actually that I had to actually come do something. But it's my pleasure to do it. But truly, Victoria and I were just like, okay, how's your dating life? What's going on? What'd you do for New Year's?
You got a lot of catching up to do.
I have to tell you, this is adorable.
Well, thank you.
This is one of G's, right?
It's one of G's.
It's adorable.
I'm going to put on one of yours and let you take the stage.
Wait, what am I starting with?
You're starting with the top.
The top. Oh, the top that I'm not wearing. Okay, like, do you just love it tonight? Do you just love the way it's going? So absolutely, this is our rayon span. I'm gonna come over to the girls. This is our rayon span. It's 95.5. You can tuck this in. Oh good, Victoria has it out so you can see it. It's a shorter piece. It's part of what I call the comfort column, right? This coral color, which those of you who know me, my whole team said you have to do coral. You must do coral this season. And I went, really? Dear, I must I? And then it came in and I saw it on you and I've seen it on a few of the girls. This color is exquisite on every tone of skin, on everybody I've seen it on. So it was all my idea. Right, we have extra small through 3X. We've got the chartreuse, which is, how are you?
Hi.
You've been working a long day. There you go. And looks great with the jeans. Oh, what lovely jeans. Oh, whose are they? Oops, mine. And you, you know, you've been owing me some hair advice for ages. Every time I see her, I'm like, your hair grows so fast.
Holy water.
Holy water.
Get some.
Yeah, I've just got Denver water. It's not doing it for me. Right? So we also have the ecru, and we have one print, which is the black with the little dots, and I know I have a name for it, but I don't remember what it is. It's white and black with little dots. Why do you want this? The broken stripe. Thank you. There's a little man in my ear and he knows things. Here's what's wonderful about these. It creates what I call the column, right? And what's wonderful about that comfort column, these are the things that touch your body and you want them to be comfortable. I sleep in this stuff. I layer with it because whether you wear it out, and I wanted you to be able to see how long it is, and I know some of you like longer pieces, we'll get to those in my later 2 hours tonight, 10 to midnight Eastern. And Sarah's back. How's that? I talked nonstop.
No, you did good.
But that's shocking, I know. Look how cute that is on you.
I like how it feels. It's cool to the touch.
Well, our rayon span it's
smooth.
Well, first of all, rayon is like very silky, but not clingy. Right? And there's a great weight to this. I don't know if you guys can feel it, but it's not that kind of rayon span where you kind of go, is my bra showing? You know, or is this showing, or is that, you don't feel that at all. It's great and soft, and because it's a crew neck, like what season wouldn't you wear this?
Year round.
Thank you.
I would absolutely wear it year round. I actually love the neckline. It's not droopy.
I love a real crew.
Yeah, I like a real crew. I like that too. It's not sloppy, it's not too wide, it's not too low, it's not too revealing, and it just feels so silky soft and stretchy.
It's got a ton of stretch in it. This little piece that I'm wearing, we have also, by the way, to go back to this, which is gorgeous. Chartreuse is the pear of this winter. So I'm going with chartreuse. I think it's a little deeper and richer than pear. And pear is clearer, so I bring the pear back in the summer for you. And then you're just looking great with the whole thing here, and we've got our little matching things. Kenya, I'm guessing you're gonna go put that on eventually, right?
Maybe so.
Maybe so, maybe so. Okay, little girl. So I have this, like, I don't know, now you do it.
What do I do?
I don't know. I've done like everything but price. I've done extra small through 3X. I stumbled through the colors.
You did fabulous.
Did you think?
Yeah. Did you talk about the length? I know you said it was on the shorter side.
It's about 25 inches, I do believe.
About
Is that
24 and a half inches
24 and a half.
center back length, but that might be plenty long for most of you.
As we grade up, it actually,
still gives you
like
coverage.
on mine, I wear a medium in that. You're in an extra small.
I'm in an extra small.
So you gain a little bit of length as it goes up because we grade it in length as well. What you've got in this,
I like that shape.
Do you mind
No.
if I just, so look, okay, first of all, look at this woman. Look at this waist. There's nothing here. I am pinching for fat. I'm seeking excess. There is none.
You'll find it eventually.
Well, that I might get sued for. So I'm just going to stay right there. So here's the thing. You have a great little figure, right? So if you wanted, you could do this. This is not good for me. Because I, unlike you.
You could tuck it in.
No, see here, right there. See, you take a look, grab it. There's stuff there. So here, you don't have any, but here's what I love about it, whether you do or you don't. The drop sleeve, do you see what a drop sleeve does? It gives you that little extra bit straight down. If I were to make this, so I always tell people, if it's an inset, see how that brings that into your body?
Yeah, it can feel
then
tight.
I wear a large.
On the arm, it can feel tight across the bust.
I'm busty, so the minute it's an inset, I go to a large, and the minute it's a drop sleeve, it gives me that little extra bit, and I'm able to wear a medium.
And it kind of collapses nicely. By the way, very popular. I think it's what we're calling the broken stripe that I'm wearing. Okay, that's in the lead. But we have all the colors, and right now we have all the sizes. Sorry, you can be on any side here.
I have no clue what side to be on.
She's only been doing this for, what, 14 years?
Yeah, but this
12 years at HSN.
I just...
Over a decade. What's your pick of the show? Did you know, Marla Wynn, you got top billing tonight?
Woohoo!
Because you are one of the Your Pick votes that everyone's jumping in on. A was Lancôme's Renergy, which we just presented, very popular. And now we're getting into, I'm telling you, this has to be one of the best values of one of the best jeans we've ever presented in the history of HSN. These are her famous customer pick, fan favorite, performance stretch, straight leg jeans. And we're doing a weekly deal drop price. Don't blink or you might miss out. $39.99. This is a $72 jean. Now, nearly 50% off, more than $30 off. We have lots of sizes, 2 through 24. We have petite, average, and tall lengths. We've got 26 inches inseam, 29-inch inseam, or the 32 for the tall. I'm wearing it in the average. I'm wearing it in the 2. So you shop by numeric sizing, and we've got lots of great colors. But what I think you'll love is that it's clean, it's simple, it's smooth, it's a straight leg. This is the #1 silhouette of the season. 2024, it's about the straight leg. You're loving it, and for $39.99, I think you're getting the best value we have ever offered. It was more expensive as a today's special.
Yes, as a today's special, I think these were like $59, I can't remember. Yeah. These are an incredible buy, and when we do volume, right, I'm able to do the different heights. So we are able to have petite, regular, and tall, which is phenomenal.
I know,
to me.
and then you get the perfect fit.
Right.
We have 5 colors out here in the studio, which I'll go through. There's even more colors online at hsn.com. So hsn.com, always the best way to go. But I'll go through our colors that we have here, just so you can start shopping. We have a dark blue denim.
That's what I'm wearing.
Okay, and there's the dark blue denim, so kind of like a nice little whiskering effect there. You get a little bit of those highs and lows. Then I think this is what I'm wearing, which is the indigo rinse.
Which is one of our most popular. This is a reorder because we love that indigo rinse. Both are really great and saturated, right? And it's a very sophisticated, elegant jean.
Yeah, it almost looks like a slack from far away. It almost doesn't even read as a jean.
But you get all the comfort and ease of wearing denim, which I love.
And then here we have it in, we're calling this one our saturated black. So again, all black. And then over here, our lightest shade
is our light wash. We have a lot of broken sizes here, and we also have a lot of broken sizes in our gray.
Okay.
We don't do a ton of whiskering. We don't do a ton of shading.
I like that.
Because you know what? I love Juliana's jeans, Diane's jeans, everybody's got some really cool jeans here. What we did is there's no contrast stitching by intent because it does make it a little dressier. And do you guys have the little pictures? We literally, when we were developing these jeans, we fit them on size 2 to 24. We photographed every one of those women because we wanted to make sure they really fit, because I kept talking about bringing denim, and then literally I got caught on the slowest boat from China ever. Like, I sat outside Long Beach.
Did they go the long way around?
They did a world tour. No, remember when there was all this shipping stuff? We got stuck on the ocean in the heat in the summer, and then on the it was just a mess. So it took a year longer than we'd like, but it is a fit. And I say this all the time, I don't think anything is really for everybody, but I will tell you, in this particular jean, I've tried it on every single pear-shaped, apple-shaped, straight, skinny, curvy, tall, short, everybody. And I am pleased to say, you may not like them, but you will fit them. And to me, a jean is all about fit. So if you want, like, you know, a lot of shading, a lot of highs and lows, or distressing, this is a little different jean.
Yeah.
And it's not a super stretchy gummy jean.
It's not
it feels like a premium.
It's not like a pajama jean.
No,
it's not like a
legging
legging or a jegging.
Right.
It's true denim.
Well, because it's cheap value cotton.
Yep.
And the polyester that's in there is for a reason. So when I wore, before I had my own line, I had a lot of cotton, 100% cotton denim. And here's what stretch recovery meant. I'd wear them, and by the end of the day, I'd be walking around doing this, right?
Yeah, suddenly they're like 2 sizes
too big. You're just like, and then I'd throw them in the washing machine in the dryer, and then in the dryer, I would turn on the heat, and they would recover. That is my idea of not good. What the poly does is, A, keeps the cotton from shrinking. B, it does have a performance element to it, because what it does is it keeps its shape. I will tell you that I wear these day in and day out and day in and day out, to the point where usually it's Alexis will say to me, Marley, you've worn this for 6 days, and I don't know, maybe they should visit the laundry room. What do you think? Like, you know, because they don't bag out. All day I can wear them. And then we have a little card we're gonna show you. That gap, some of you, if you're a pear shape or an apple shape, it is really frustrating, right? Because you need that waist, and then you've got some curves. And you want it to hold. So we use this satin finish, no gap. And it really does that for you, which I love. We do quilting. We actually made this little panel here to hold your tummy, and I didn't feel it was quite enough. And so I said, let's try quilting it. Let's literally stitch it onto the fabric and see if that doesn't create a little additional tension without it being too tight. We did that, it worked. And most importantly, all of the seams, like we'll say they're busted seams. They're really flat seams. Why do you care? I'll tell you why. Because with that flat seam, it's elongating. I used to, because I like my jeans a little fitted here, and then I want them to just go straight down.
Straight down, yeah.
So this was the first jean I brought to you. So it's exactly the way I like it. These little L-shaped pockets, just a little bit cleaner. And this is from my Starry Night. The little shank button on it is from my Starry Night collection, and they just fit so darn well.
We're getting really busy, by the way.
What size are you wearing, babe?
This is one of our first presentations of our weekly deal drop. So here's what's gonna happen. Tomorrow there'll be fewer colors, there'll be fewer sizes. So lock this in right now, 2 through 24. If I were you watching from home and I've been really frustrated with buying jeans, finding jeans, or maybe you like a jean wardrobe, but you like variety of colors, variety of silhouettes, lock in a straight leg jean in this high quality performance fabric for $39.99. You will be absolutely thrilled. I love how it fits around the waist. I love how it has a soft, kind of huggy waistband. There is no gap. There is no weird shaping here. I love how it hugs your thighs, but then it goes straight down. Notice how it's not a wide leg, it's not a boot cut, it's not a skinny. It's very clean. You will not see any contrast stitching. You won't see any highs, lows, patches, stars, embroidery. It's like, and some, those are fun. We love those, but we also want a basic that is our go-to. This is a wardrobe builder for $39.99. Maybe get 2 colors, or if you like one shorter, you like one longer. You can tuck them into jeans. They're not going to be too wide, but they will feel amazing. But they'll also feel like a real jean.
They feel like a real jean, but most important, you won't be pulling them up all day long. So fit into the boot. I love it. I came over here, and what did you whisper into my ear? There's nothing basic about it. Which I love. Right? She could just sit here and smile and be stand here and be smiley and pretty, but thank you for that. And I think it's because there's a ton of comfort, but they feel like a premium denim. And premium means more work goes into them, the fabric is more expensive, and there are properties to these jeans that are gonna hold you where it counts and be comfortable, because I love what I call the comfort column. What size are you wearing?
18.
Is that your true size?
Yes.
Bingo. And you're in your true?
Yes.
I'm in a 12, by the way, so that's I wear, sometimes I can wear 10, sometimes 12s. I'm suffering from a little post-holiday eating like a pig. I had both of my kids.
But you have to indulge.
My son was home, and he's a chef, and so Jason cooked. Does not clean up after his cooking, but we just ate like little pigs, and it was wonderful and fabulous.
That's what we look forward to.
And I'm wearing a 12.
But you know what? That's why we need jeans for every season. We need jeans for every day of the week, every week of the month.
And you've got a lot of stretch.
And
look at that.
They've never been $39.99. This is the best value we've ever offered. I will tell you this: if we had to reorder more right now, could you bring them in for $39?
I can't bring them in again for the price we had the TS.
Okay.
Right? So you guys got lucky. I'll tell you how it happened. It's actually just a true story. As soon as we did our TS, which was almost 2 years ago on this, or a year and a half, I can't remember when we launched them, and they sold so quickly that HSN immediately placed a buy at that time. So because they did that, we were able to get an amazing price. It will never, when I came out and saw it, because I knew it was going to be a weekly deal drop, but when I saw that,
I mean, waistband.
I hate to tell you, but I think the ring on my finger costs more, you know? It's just...
It's an unbelievable buy.
Great
when I saw that we were doing Marla Wynn's performance denim jeans for $39.99, I was like, how can we get these on What a Girl Wants? This is what a girl wants. You want great jeans. When you have a great pair of jeans, like you said, you wear them every day of the week. You can wear them over and over again. Look at this waistband. Have you seen a waistband that has an extra
But do you feel
coating?
it's not like, you know how some elastic is like, it's got like little ridges?
Yeah, it doesn't feel plasticky.
This is very satiny. It's a really beautiful satin. It's a standard that we use throughout the collection.
These are fabulous. These are going very, very quickly. Numeric sizing, 2 through 24. Follow the sizing chart online, and then you can choose petite, average, or tall inseams. So you can get the perfect fit, you can get the perfect jean. If you're not ordering these now, there's gonna be even fewer colors and choices on our next presentation. And I know you've got a couple hours coming up tonight, right?
I do.
What time?
10 to midnight.
10 to midnight. All right, more Marlowin, and you're gonna have a lot of fun.
Always.
So great to see you. Thanks for kicking off another
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I'll see you guys later, I bet. Are you staying? You're leaving? Well, then I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Thanks, Marla. And don't forget, you check out all the weekly deal drops on our website at hsn.com. We've got more great values for you there, but I'm telling you, those jeans, they're amazing. Petite, average, and tall was $26, $29, and $32 again. I'm wearing it in the indigo, but it looks like, was it the dark blue and the black were the best, they were the best sellers. Okay, I'm so glad you're back. I'm so glad we're back with What a Girl Wants. Are you ready for a hot deal? This is so hot, it is on fire, it is sizzling. It is a crazy good buy on one of your all-time favorite bear paw shoes. It's genuine suede, genuine wool blend lining. You even have the sheepskin footbed, the padded insole, everything that you love about bear paw, and what we call our cute little kind of shorty style. Just a nice little shaft height here, about 4 inches, little stud details. This should not be anywhere near $34.99, but this just got off our hot deal list, so we got to bring it on to What a Girl Wants. Did we do free shipping? Oh my gosh, we're doing free shipping. Tanya Christensen is in the house. I haven't had a chance to say Happy New Year.
Back in the house.
I'm back in the house.
I was watching all of your
New Year.
travels. My goodness.
I wish I had bear paw with
I wish
me.
I was in your backpack with you.
My backpack was so big, you would have fit in there. Yeah. I will tell you, but it was a little colder than I thought it was going to be.
This is what you needed.
I was in the mountains.
You
My
needed
feet
a hot
were
deal.
cold. I needed a hot deal, and I needed toasty toes for genuine suede. Stop everything and just come to our HSN page, hsn.com, and jump in on these before they're gone. You can get them home for $11.66. If you did not get the pair of boots that you wanted for Christmas, or maybe you already know and love Bear Paw, this is a big national brand. They bring you water and stain repellent suede for $34.99. It's a really kind of off the hook, off the chain kind of a buy, so I hope you jump in. We got lots of great colors. And we'll start with, you're holding our, is that our blue?
Yes.
That is our navy. It's a very deep navy. See that notch? It makes it easy to kind of get in and out of the shoe. Then we've got our red alert, and it is like a beautiful kind of classic red. Ooh, kind of a race car red. It's
pretty?
Really fun, really vibrant. Maybe that's your Valentine's Day red. And then we've got our beautiful green. It's a dark green. Green has also been a very popular shade with our bearskin gals. Here's black, and you notice the black has dyed to match lining. So you don't have that contrast. It's all done with that wool blend. Still get the sheepskin footbed. Here's our dark brown. We're calling this one walnut. So walnut is our chocolate brown. Look at those cool studs. And then we also have it for you in the taupe, which I'm gonna throw on. But Tanya, you've been presenting Bear Paw now, how many years?
It's 7.
Is it 7 years?
It's 7, wow. I know. And then Bear Paw was here before I even kind of came along. So Bear Paw's been around for a long time. You've shopped with us here at HSN, or maybe you haven't. Maybe this is your first little dive into Bear Paw. We have been around as a company for almost a quarter of a century. We never have a hot deal like this. It's amazing. Okay, Bear Paw on our website, we sell our slippers starting at around $65 for a house slipper. These are boots that you can actually wear inside as a house slipper because they fit and they feel like your favorite slipper, but they look and they work like a boot. So that's the beauty of it. I love the way Dagmara has folded hers down. You do have that flexibility and the way that you can change this up. It's a true ankle boot because it's just above 4 inches. So if you want that transitional look that'll take you from fall into winter and then winter into spring, this is really wonderful. Easy on, easy off. So if you ever have a hard time getting in and out of a boot, like I know Sarah does because of your instep.
Yeah.
We talk about that all the time. You have that high instep.
Like, get my foot
But
in.
there was no struggle. She just went pop right in.
I just slipped right in. I love that design also because
too.
it has a little bit of a slit there too. So it gives you more wiggle room so you don't have to bend over and tie anything or do a buckle. I did throw on the chocolate brown. Maybe you don't have a color that maybe we have out here today, so maybe you're changing your color, or maybe you have a tall boot and you want sort of a lower boot, because we still have the coldest months. And the most snow arrives for most of the country in February and March. I know they're getting a big dose of it on the East Coast. I hope everyone is staying warm and dry and inside. Here in Florida, we had tornado warnings before the show.
It was pretty scary coming up here.
It's wild and woolly
it's
and
crazy
wet out there. You need a water repellent suede. This is genuine suede for less than $35. You will spend more on a slipper. You'll spend more on a pair of gloves than 100%. You will this suede boot. No wonder it's a hot deal, Miss Tanya.
You know what? You're so right. When we talk about just a thick pair of really good socks, just a really beautiful scarf, like you said, or a pair of mittens, a lot of times you're going to pay quite a bit more than that.
Agreed. Did you just put water on that boot?
I did.
And
I
what
sure
happened?
did. And then it just beat it up and it rolled right off. So that's the beauty of Bear Coat. So Bear Coat is a super hydrophobic technology. It'll resist, reject, and repel all water-based stains. So if you're like, what are you doing right there? What we've done is we've taken the suede when we piece these together, and we have applied Bear Coat to them, and it makes them water repellent. So anything that's water-based, I just poured water on the black because I love the way that you can see that water beating up and rolling off. If it didn't have Bear Coat, the water would disappear and go right into the suede. Beads up, rolls off. That means that your taupe, they're gonna stay nice and beautiful, just like Dagmar's little feet. They're gonna stay taupe. If you love that intense red, they're gonna stay that intense red. They're not gonna spot or stain. And also your feet are going to stay dry. But most importantly, again, it's just back to the cuteness factor. They're as cute as can be. Great reviews on this. And they're under $35. And they come in a big, huge box because it's a boot. And we ship them for free. I don't know how you did it. I'm so glad that you called me to be here.
It's why it's on the hot list. This is like a new thing. They started this hot deal.
I love it. I am here for it.
So when I came back, I'm like, what on earth are we doing? Well, we had a lot of great Black Friday deals over the holidays, and we know that you loved them. And we're like, what can we do for January? Let's just make it a hot deal. It's here for a limited time only. And I will tell you this, going fast, colors, sizes, order now, because if there's a presentation tomorrow, they will not have all the choices that we have tonight. This is your chance to get a genuine suede boot home from a national brand that is also water repellent and stain repellent, and it has all the features, not only genuine suede, not a faux suede, not a fake suede, not a wannabe suede, not wish I was suede. It's the real suede with a wool blend lining and a genuine sheepskin footbed, nature's finest insulator. It's naturally moisture wicking. They come with comfort, they come with style, and they come with the perfect shaft height. You don't have to worry about your calf, or, you know, if you've got a muscular calf, you've got a curvy calf. Just a great value and a great boot for many, many cold months to come. If you live in a northern climate, you will be wearing these through March and April and May. I know when I lived in Minnesota, like my good friend Rebecca, who's coming up next, she knows you would just be begging for a sunny day at the beginning of June.
Can imagine.
You can't wait to take your boots off. But right now, for the next 6 months, we've got you covered. You can wear these around the house, but you could also wear them outside. Let's show the colors again. I'm wearing the brown. Maybe you don't have it in a brown.
That really pretty walnut is so pretty. By the way, that's a brand new color for us. We've always done that lighter hickory, but this rich brown, you wanted something that was rich and gorgeous. It's like an espresso bean color, so pretty. And then next we'll look at, that's the navy, and that's what I have on. If you love your denim, we were just looking at Marla's denim, it's the best out there. These look great going back to that denim. Whether you're a chambray gal or something with a really dark wash, they're really pretty. The intense red on Cara is fantastic. Again, you can have the opportunity to fold that front portion down. Exposed shearling and exposed wool is really trending right now, and all sorts of things, in jackets and backpacks and belts and designer goods. So that looks really, really fantastic.
And then taupe. Okay, and we have all black, by the way. Maybe you just need a great go-to black shoe. Maybe you need something warm and cozy to wear around the house. Maybe you're wearing your big kind of over-the-knee snow boots outside if it's you know, really deep, if it's really cold. This could be, instead of a slipper, wear it around the house because you get more support than a slipper, and you get the fact that it's water repellent and stain repellent. So let me show you the black.
Both the brown and the black have dyed to match linings. So you have not the contrast, it's just kind of a personal preference. So black is black on black with the black sole. The green is really pretty. I love this color. Are there any of the models wearing the green?
I don't think so.
Victoria was wearing the green. I love it, this shade. It's like a pine green, it's like an army green, kind of an earthy green, a jade green. And then if you do want our beautiful navy, that one does come with a little contrast. It's a really deep blue. It's a dark blue. So if you picked up the indigo jeans that I'm wearing,
oh, it's perfect.
That would be like a perfect match to your indigo Marla Wind jeans. And of course we have the red. So let's talk
this
sizing.
Intense red. Right, let's.
I think we have both medium and wide widths. I forgot to mention that.
Medium and wide, 5 to 13, and always with Bear Paw, we're whole sizes. So if you are that half size, you're going to bump up a size. Remember, it fits like that slipper. It fits like a dream. So think about that favorite slipper, that really cozy, cuddly hug that you want to put on your feet. That's what it fits like. Half size, bump it up. Whole size, stay put. And they're great with everything. The versatility in the way that you wear these, whether it's with, I have it on with skirt and tights. It's just so darling. You can wear it with a bare leg. There, I threw it on with denim, and I put those little boot toppers on with it.
Oh yeah, those are so cute.
Aren't they? Those are the little fringe boot toppers. I don't even know if we have that. They're just selling like crazy over the holidays. Check online, and the hat too. And there, I just put it on with a fun hat. It was just kind of taking the dog out for a little lap. But a lot of different ways that you can wear these, or right out of Pilates, right out of yoga. When it's cold, you're popping out of hot yoga, and you don't want to put on a stiff sneaker. You want something that's warm and cuddling and feels so good. You're standing on sheepskin. It's nature's insulator. It's nature's regulator. It's thermostatic. It takes that temperature where it needs to be and keeps you nice and warm without overheating you. It's also naturally antimicrobial, wicks away moisture. It's the best of everything. When you slide into nature, you know, it knows what to do. If you slide into something synthetic, you get a little confused and you may overheat. So you're gonna have the most comfort, and again, great flexibility on this outsole. It's a TPR outsole, so it has a lot of flexibility, and it doesn't like to slide around either.
Okay, hundreds and hundreds of you are shopping today, so a hot deal is something not to be missed. This means there will never be a better time, there will never be a better price. It's over 50% off retail. Didn't get what you wanted for Christmas? If you can swing, what, $12 today? We have it with free shipping. We can get this out to you. You're buying it now. You're wearing it now. They're in stock. You'll have them within about a week's time, maybe even less. But if you're not ordering it now, we may not have one for you in your favorite size and in your favorite color choice. So again, they're water repellent. Because I know sometimes when we buy suede, and let's just pretend it's this lightest color.
Yes.
I would be so nervous that I would stain this or get water or salt or snow on it.
And that is one of the big concerns. So when it comes to Bear Coat, we've taken care of it for you. We actually applied it to the boot, so there's nothing that you have to do. It's the best of both worlds.
Okay, I'm gonna check my IFB. Is it there? Are you there? Are you there, God?
I think we're going
It's
to
me,
a break.
Margaret. No, it's me, Sarah. I think I've been on air so long, my battery went dead.
Yeah.
America has voted. Will they take that girl off camera? She's been talking for almost 4 hours straight. Okay, I can keep talking, but I won't be able to hear anything. So you just tell me when to be quiet.
2, 1, and we're done.
We gotta go. We gotta take a break. We'll be right back.
Bye.
It's HSN's first big sale of the year with super big savings and hot deals on your favorite products and brands. From beauty to fashion and jewelry, kitchen essentials to fab fitness. Starts Friday only on HSN and hsn.com.
Food has always been my passion, but the truth is, even in the world's best kitchens, the tools can really make or break a chef. That's why I've developed this incredible, innovative line for HSN. Let's turn the everyday into gourmet.
And we're back. At least that's what they tell me. My name's Sarah. This is What a Girl Wants, and I'll tell you what a girl wants. What a girl wants is humidity in the air. Do you know that on average, the Mayo Clinic out of Minnesota, out of North Midwest, tells you that you need 30 to 50% humidity in the air. It is better for our throat, it's better for our lungs, it's better for our hair, it's better for our skin, it's better for our furniture, it's better for our baby grand piano, and it's better to have for the entire family. If you don't already have a humidifier or you need a new one, let me introduce you to the Hunter Aspire because we have not only a brand new humidifier, we have it at a really affordable price. We have it at the best price in the entire country. It's debuting here today for $39.99. Rebecca Wood is here. She's back to tell us all about it. But look at the nice size. Look at this sleek and kind of chic design. Super easy to get home at about 12 inches high, about 6 inches in diameter. We have 4 colors. We have the white, we have the black, which is all black. We have it for you in a taupe. We have it for you in a graphite. Rebecca Wood, our home expert.
Doesn't it just feel good?
It feels
so good.
So good. Why is humidity so important in the winter?
You know, when we talk about it, we know humidity is so important for the static electricity, for the chapped lips, the noses, the eyes, for all of those reasons. But it also is your paint, your wallpaper, your furniture, your plants. What happens is you turn on that forced air. That means gas, electric, fuel, and it just gets zapped out. The moisture just gets zapped out. So you have to replenish it. And what we did here with Hunter is we gave you high capacity, small footprint. I mean, take a look at this. This is it's 0.7. What does that mean? 0.7 gallons. That means 2.5 liters. This will go for up to 20 hours. That's high capacity, but yet you could set this easily on a tabletop and you're good to go. My big thing that happened to me this year, 2 stories that I have that are personal stories. One was, I did everything, my makeup the same way I always do, and it was right when we were getting a cold front here in Florida, and I looked in the mirror, I was like, what is wrong with me? I looked so much older, and then I realized, oh my gosh, I've got to get my humidifier turned on. I've got to get it going. It makes a huge difference. We talk about drinking in moisture. This is a great way for your skin to drink in that moisture, and you can see.
And if you're going through like cold and flu season, I think it's gone through my entire family, especially after the holidays, after everybody got together and everybody gave something to someone that was not under the tree, but through a hug, through a kiss, through spending time together. This is really great and soothing on the nasal passages, on your throat, and it's also just really important to have in a baby's room. There's a lot of humidifiers out there. This one is a really fabulous buy for $39.99. You'll notice this isn't coming out wet. This isn't dripping, this isn't spitting, this isn't drizzling water. This is like a cool vapor.
I'm so happy you're pointing that out. You've seen a lot of humidifiers out there. What sets us apart? That is that cool mist technology. What that means is it's ultrasonic technology. So we use little vibrations instead of a heater. So you're not gonna get any of those steam burns. You're not gonna get the splittering and the spluttering of water on your furniture. This is just gonna dissipate in the air perfectly. This one I do not have on. I wanted to show you and take a look at the large capacity that we have inside here. This is how easy it is to fill it up. So when you want to fill it up, you just take your water, you fill it up just like that, and then you turn it on once for low, twice for high. You're going to hit that button. Here's the other thing that I absolutely love about this is we also give you a little tray here so you can take it out and you can put your favorite essential oils in there. So when I homeschooled my daughters, every morning we started with orange, every night we'd end with lavender. So now you can have that just dissipate right into the air, so you're getting those essential oils along with that humidity. So it's really something that's different, that's unique, and that's something that you're really going to enjoy. And with true Hunter fashion, you're getting a year warranty with this too.
Yeah, it's a really important thing to have in every home, especially where you sleep, where you spend the most time. And it's light and easy enough to carry it around. So if you do want to sort of take it with you from the bedroom to the living room, if you don't already have one in the kitchen area or the great room, maybe it's the dining room, maybe you work from home, or maybe you need to bring one to the office. Dry air can be so irritating to your eyes, to your nose, to your skin, to your hair, to your body. It can feel very, very sort of tightening. It can almost hurt when you're in air that is too dry. And we get really dry air when you're running, you know, circulated heat indoors over and over and over again during the winter. We often have to put moisture back into the air. And Rebecca, you've been with us, gosh, for how long? Over a decade?
Almost 9 years.
Yeah, I was going to say almost a decade now. We've presented many home items together. You're an expert on not only humidifiers, air purifiers, heaters,
fans,
all these
just kind of
fans,
moving,
any way that we need to move the air. You've seen a lot of products, and we've offered Hunter before. In fact, I have a Hunter air purifier. I certainly spent a lot more than I would on this item, but that Hunter air purifier has has really worked for me. So this is a really great brand.
This is a wonderful brand. We've been around for like 142 years. Think about that, 142 years. It takes a lot for a company to withstand so many of the changes that America has seen, and we've done it because we offer products that are well made, and we stand behind those products. One of the things I wanted to show you too, as we kind of talk about products, is we're always going to give you those top quality products, right? We're going to be made with the top technology. So one of the best technologies, it is the gold standard when you're talking about air, getting that humidity into the air, is going to be that cool mist technology. And one of the things I wanted to show you is we have those two nozzles, so you're getting them and it's going out both ways. So remember, this is going to be a smaller footprint. This is perfect for desktop, tabletop, next to your bed, next to your favorite place to watch TV, but you're going to get a vast area. 250 square feet is going to really soak in that moisture. But what I wanted to show you, with all of that moisture going out, the sides are dry, the bottom's dry, because it's that cool mist technology. It just dissipates into the air. Filterless technology, you don't have to worry about changing out filters to clean it. Water and vinegar, if you don't want that water built up. We even have nano silver technology built into the tank to keep it from growing that mold and any of the bacteria inside.
Oh, and that can happen with humidifier. Let me tell you, this is a really nice upgrade from the humidifier that I had for many, many years, where it was a huge tub of water. It sat on either a table, or eventually I had to put it on the floor, and it leaked constantly because the water that it evaporated, it was more like a steam. And the steam turns to water, and then the water droplets would land on a table. If you're using another type of humidifier, it can ruin a wood floor, it can ruin a tabletop, it can sit in that water, and it can sit there for hours before you realize that you're getting that type of water damage on your furniture. This is a vapor. As long as this has been running, it's been running for about close to 10 minutes now.
3 of them, too.
All 3 of them running at full steam. There is not any water, there's not any moisture on the tabletop or on the floor, so it is a nice, gentle vapor. It works with the vapor, not from steam, so you still get the moisture that you want, and you get it back in the air, especially as you sleep, or especially where you live, where you work. If you're at your home office all day, or like Rebecca, you're doing some homeschooling, you want to be around your family, you want to keep everybody with moisture going through those nasal passages and into your throat and into your eyes and all those areas that really help us feel healthier. This is a really important, essential item to have in any home. That's why I'm so glad we could do something a little different for what a girl wants, because you just don't see humidifiers for this price that are this size, that have the vapor technology, and that are so clean and sleek and compact looking that you could really put these anywhere, right?
And anywhere.
You don't have to buy a filter, right?
No
you don't have to
filter.
buy any replacement parts.
Nothing. When you get this home, all you have to do is plug it in. It's going to be a one-touch button to turn it on low, twice to turn it on high, 3 to turn it off. It will give you a nice, gentle beeping sound when you need to put some more water. But remember, this is large capacity, small footprint. We're talking 0.7 gallons. That's 2.5 liters, more than 2.5 liters. It's going to last up to 20 hours. And you can see the billowing moisture that's going to be not only going into your skin, your nasal passages, your cracked lips, your dry skin, but also your furniture, your wallpaper, your floors, your plants, everything that Mother Nature just antiques. It's perfect.
They really need humidity. If you have like a baby grand piano and you want to take really good care of it. Don't forget, there's 4 colors, and it's our first presentation. You're the first to see it. This is a major national brand. They've been around for more than 100 years, but you will not find this Hunter humidifier anywhere else for $39. You can see we already took $20 off. So at retail, it's $59. Today it's $39, but they are going quickly. We've got hundreds of you ordering. White, black, this one is taupe, graphite is the gray. I think graphite's our best seller. I just would hate for you to miss out. In fact, at this price, you could put one in every room of the house.
Right, remember 250 square feet, that's a large capacity.
That's pretty large,
so
okay.
that is a large, but that would be perfect for your bedroom. The living areas where you need that moisture and you're spending most of the time, it's great. And take a look at this, and it's just one-touch technology. Love that. You don't need a degree to be able to turn it on and just hit that button once or twice. The other thing, Medline, which is run by the National Health Institute, actually talks about the importance of having those humidifiers out there, especially now when we're in this cold and flu season. It helps with the symptoms of the cold, flu, viruses that are out there, I know somebody's sick in almost every household that I know. My best friend went to 2 telehealth docs in 1 week. She was so sick. Both doctors independently said, you need a humidifier.
You need a
humidifier. They're so essential in those winter months.
It's a good time to get another great humidifier and have one for every room in the house. And do it while they're $20 off. No one has a better price. Thank you, Rebecca. Great to see you.
Thank you.
And I think I'll just stand here all day.
Does it feel good?
Getting over a little cold myself, and the more moisture, the better. Speaking of taking care of your skin, taking care of your health, let's take care of your teeth next. This is going to be an amazing find for those of you that want to look youthful, for those of you that want to look healthier. There is not a faster or more effective way to change your appearance for less than $20 than IntelliWhite. And I can tell you this, for all the years that I've been presenting IntelliWhite on HSN, and all the years that they've been here, for more than 14 years, they have never, ever offered this IntelliWhite pen, which is their most concentrated. It's the highest concentration of hydrogen peroxide they offer. It's 14%, guaranteed to get you 8 shades whiter in 7 days. We've never been able to offer this at $19.95. We are dropping a brand new weekly deal drop. You cannot wait to pick this up. It is on auto ship, if I'm not mistaken. That way you can lock in this value and you can have future shipments of your IntelliWhite pen coming your way. But I will emphasize there are 2 different sort of flavors to choose from. We have the original, we have the peppermint, but you are getting a dentist-developed platinum whitening gel pen. There are 40 treatments in each pen. You also get the easy-to-use mouth guard. It just parts your lips so you can apply the pen, and 10 minutes later, you are getting results. 8 shades whiter in 7 days. It is her best-selling teeth whitening product in the history of HSN. Over 1 million have been spoken for since she joined our HSN family. There she is, the tooth fairy, the dentist to the stars, Dr. Jennifer Jablow, a renowned dentist who's creating whitening products. Really, this is unlike anything else that's out there, Dr. Jablow. So welcome and Happy New Year. Great to have you back on What a Girl Wants.
Happy New Year, and thank you for having us launch this crazy deal. We have never, and take a look, this is what 8 shades whiter difference looks like. I mean, you don't even get that at the dental office. We've never, and this is our 15th year, going into our 15th year on HSN, ever sold a whitening product for this price. Nowhere near it. So this is a crazy deal. If you haven't tried IntelliWhite, this is the best time to try IntelliWhite because you're getting it for less than probably a fancy coffee. And all it is we have a patented mouth guard, because when you have a pen, you want to put the gel on, but you want the gel to stay. The other pens out there wash away immediately, or you're going to get side effects because you're putting a strong gel on your teeth and then your lips collapse. This holds your lips up. It's super comfortable. It's latex free. It's allergy free. This is patented. I base it on my 25 years of experience in the dental office. And then you just paint your teeth. That's all you do. For 10 minutes, you go and do something else, because it's allowing the gel to stay on your teeth. It gets into all the nooks and crannies, and it's just a 10-minute treatment. After 7 10-minute treatments with this pen, you're going to get 8 shades whiter. That is life-changing, but that is so easy. And this is our most concentrated, highest concentration of peroxide. This is 14%. You're not going to find 14% peroxide pretty much anywhere. And the reason why we don't virtually get any sensitivity, and why we sold almost 1.4 million here on HSN and about 2 million worldwide, is because our formula is proprietary. It conditions the teeth while you're whitening. It is a water-based gel, so it is actually soothing the teeth with water and xylitol, which is really good for the teeth, really good for the minerals, really good to fight plaque, and it's whitening. It's whitening deep on the inside of the teeth. Now, if you have dental work, bonding, veneers, crowns, implant crowns, whatever it is, you can use this as well on the dental work. It'll take it back to the original color your dentist made you, and on your natural teeth, the sky's the limit, because you're getting 40 treatments here. You see how quickly Sonia put that mouth guard in. Now you just twist the pen. The first time you're going to prime it, it's going to take 20 twists to get the gel up. And it's 1 tiny bead of gel for the upper teeth and 1 tiny bead of gel for the lower teeth. It gets into all the nooks and crannies, even if your teeth are crossed over. This is a system that usually sells for at least 3 times the price. We have never, ever in the history of HSN done this, but because we love you guys so much and we've sold so many of these. This is the best-selling teeth whitening product in the history of all of HSN. We've been here for 15 years. For 42 years, nobody has sold as many of these teeth whitening products than we have. And that's because it works. And that's why people come back to it time and time again. So even if you
Very, very
last month
busy.
bought the strips,
Yeah.
oh, wow. Even if you bought the strips, Sarah, you could use this in between as a touch-up. You could even use this under your strips if you want to get an express whitening. So you could use this many different ways. So stock up on it. It has a 2-year shelf life, but I would absolutely get into auto ship because for the rest of the year, we are not doing a deal like this, and we will never, let me say this again, we've never done this in 15 years, and we will never do this again because this is an absolute, like, smack it out of the park deal. I mean, this is
and
amazing.
there's not a faster, more effective way to change your appearance for less than $20. There is really nothing else on the market for less than $20 that gives you such instant results.
Yep.
And that's why it's really important that you order these as quickly as possible. I will ask you to go to automated ordering. I will ask you to hsn.com. We are so busy on the phones. hsn.com, or if you're already an existing customer, use automated ordering. You can get to hsn.com by using that little QR code you see right there at the bottom of your screen. You can just scan that with your smartphone, tap the link, boom, you're right there. Now, while you're there, I want to mention this. This is also from IntelliWhite, and this is on clearance for $7.96. I don't know why it's this price, but it is not going to be available again after this sells out. This improves the effectiveness of the IntelliWhite Platinum pen. It helps that gel work even faster. It's going to cleanse, it's going to prepare, it's going to raise the pH level of your tooth surface. It's like a tooth polish, like a tooth accelerator. It's less than $8. That's over 50% off. The whitening pen on its own is more than 50% off. It's also on auto ship. You can choose the 2 different flavors, original and peppermint. So I'm going to encourage you, because it has never been $19.95 until now. In 15 years, it's never been $19. Order either more than one or say yes to auto ship so we can get this out to you. It is easy. I have used these for years. I love how fast they are. And I also love that you are guaranteed to get results. Dr. Jablow, explain to everybody what that can mean. 8 shades whiter in 7 days.
If you take a look at this, first of all, when we say 7 days, it's 10 minutes of treatment. And actually, when you put the mouth guard in and you paint it in 30 seconds, you can go and do other things. Pack your kids' lunch, check your computer, do your hair, get ready for the day, or get ready for bed at night. But look at what the difference is of 8 shades. That's feeling good about yourself, or kind of like, you know, closing your lips and not really smiling at anybody. That's, I'm confident to go get that job. I'm confident to start dating again. Or, you know, your son or your daughter, your grandchildren, they're confident to go to school and smile. Anybody from the ages of 13 to age 90 can use this, men and women. Let me say this again. We are never going to do this price again. In the 15 years that we've been here, we've sold close to 1.5 million of them here at HSN and a lot more elsewhere.
And Dr.
Never again.
Jablow, can we use this on dental work? Can we use this if we have a crown, a bridge?
Crown, veneers, bonding, which stains terribly, implant crowns, partials, whatever it is, you can paint that gel on, it'll take off the surface stains and bring it back to the original color your dentist made you. Now your natural teeth, they sink in this peroxide, and this formula is different than anything else out there. You go to the drugstores, you're not going to find a formula that's safe for your teeth. You go and buy on the internet, you're not going to find a formula that's safe for your teeth. Plus, any other pen is going to wash away because there's nothing to hold the lips back. This is the magic to why it's worked, and it's patented. This conditions the teeth while it whitens. We have a proprietary formula that's water-based, so it's hydrating the teeth while you're whitening. It's also putting in the xylitol, which helps with the minerals of the teeth, fights the plaque. So that's why you're getting virtually any sensitivity. Because even if you're a super sensitive Sally, and I use this today, I can use 14% peroxide with this formula, not with other formulas. This is the safest way to whiten your teeth. This is our quickest formula as well because it's only a 10-minute treatment. Now you're getting 40 treatments in this pen. For that price, What is that? Less than 50 cents a treatment. A professional, and this has won awards time and time again, men's health, women's health. So this is an award-winning formula also that we're offering here today for less than the price of 2 fancy coffees. Okay, so think about how you want to start your year off. You want to do something that's going to make you feel good about yourself or make your loved one feel good about themselves. They're going to walk in, they're going to smile, they're going to have confidence. This is the easiest way to keep a resolution, okay? All the other ones are so hard. This is the easiest thing.
It really makes a big difference. If you have yellow teeth, if you have stained teeth, you will look years younger just by whitening your teeth. You don't have to change your hair, you don't have to change your outfit, you don't have to use an anti-wrinkle cream. You can actually appear years longer, you can look healthier, you can look more fit, you can look more healthy, more vivacious, more full of energy, more full of youth, more full of life, just by whitening your teeth. It's one little thing that I think exponentially over time can give you the biggest results. And I love that it's less than $20. So add the accelerator paste to your order because that's less than $8 and that's on clearance. And that will even and greatly affect the results of your whitening pen. You can add that to your order. That's something that you can apply before you apply the whitening pen. It's just a little boost, a little accelerator. And what you're getting today in that Platinum Whitening Kit is her strongest formula. So if you think about all the other whitening products out there, Dr. Jablow, they can be expensive. Whitening strips at the drugstore are now sold behind lock and key. You have to, you know, you have to get a clerk to give you the white strips. Why is this a better choice?
Well, first of all, those are bad for your teeth. And I always tell everybody, never buy the white strips at the drugstore or online because those are stripping the minerals out of your teeth. This is a world professional formula that we've worked on for so many years. We've sold close to 1.5 million of these just at HSN. This is better for you. It's a stronger formula, but it's great for people with even sensitive teeth because it's hydrating the teeth. That's one of the reasons why you get those weird spots on those teeth when you use the strips at the drugstore, because it's pulling the minerals out instead of conditioning the teeth. We're putting water, xylitol, all these good things into your teeth while you're whitening. So the oxygen gets into those deep tubes of the teeth, but actually really gently. And then nobody else has this mouth guard that is patented. I patented this mouth guard based on my 25 years of working in dentistry with patients. And this holds the lips up. It's super comfortable, super flexible, allergy-free, latex-free, and you wear that for 10 minutes because that allows the gel to stay on the teeth. Because any of the other pens wash away immediately because you can't keep your lips up for 10 minutes. Okay, there's no gel that's going to work in 30 seconds. That's just not true. It takes at least 10 minutes for the oxygen to break down to get gently into the tubes of the teeth where the stains are. And that's why you're getting results like this. 8 sheets on average after 7 10-minute treatments. I mean, it couldn't be easier. And you're doing other things while you're doing the treatments. And you're also improving how you feel about yourself. That's the most important part about this, is that your confidence is going to be so much better. And we want to all start the year off with the right foot and confident. And you know what? If this is going to give you a boost of confidence to go do what you listed as your goals for the year, it's so easy.
I love that idea.
The most affordable.
Yeah, it's that time of year we're starting to think about taking care of our health, taking care of our body. In fact, in a few moments, Suzanne's going to take you shopping. She's got the last look at our walking pad treadmill from Denise Austin. I know that is going to sell out next hour. It's a great item, and while you're working out, why not think about whitening your teeth? These are little things that we can do to take care of ourselves. Even if you've been watching Dr. Jablow for 14 years, she has never done the IntelliWhite pens for less than $20. No. So choose the original or choose the peppermint, choose single shipment, choose auto ship. Get more than one. I would get one for a partner, a spouse. You can get one for the teenagers or one for mom and dad. Share these ideas with your family because there isn't a more affordable or more effective way to whiten your teeth, and it's developed by a dentist. So it's great if you have sensitive teeth. It's great if you have tried other products and you didn't like how messy they were or how long they were, or you had to make an appointment. This is easy to do at home, Dr. Jablow. So thank you so much for bringing us a weekly deal drop. Everybody's trying to get in on that one, so we're really busy, but great to see you, Dr. Jablow.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Thank you. Happy New Year.
Best of health to you, my friend, and to all of your pets and all of your fur babies. Another animal lover via Skype there.
Of course.
great to see you. And add on that little accelerator paste because that's another great buy and that will not be coming back. But nice to be with all of you today. What was your pick of the show? You were voting Lancôme's Renergy, or was it going to be the Marla Win? They were both weekly deal drops. One is an anti-aging skin serum. One is our amazing high-performance denim jeans. But I'm so glad to have so many of you back on the feed. Nice chatting with everybody. I got to read all these comments and catch up. Hi, Barb. Hi, Beverly. Hi, Irina. Hi, Judy. Who is the winner of our gift card giveaway? Gretchen B. Gretchen B, you are the winner of our $25 gift card. And congratulations to you. We're going to get that out to you. You can do some shopping on HSN. And it's so nice to be back. We'll be back now every Tuesday going forward into the new year. In fact, I'll see you tomorrow with See Wonder by Christian Siriano. 2 great hours of fashion at 5 p.m. Eastern. But in the meantime, don't go anywhere. You've got that bright white teeth. You've got that great skincare from Lancôme. Go ahead and complete your health and wellness routine with a great treadmill with Denise Austin. So have a great night, everybody. Thanks for watching and shopping What a Girl Wants. It's over to Suzanne Runyon, who I have a feeling is going to sell out our best value of the day.
Yes, my love, we are. Well, I've got the great honor of being able to work with Denise Austin. We launched this at midnight. This is it, everybody. It is going to be gone well, before the hour's gone, I can guarantee you that. Here's what we're talking about. It's going into the new year, and I love a new year because you get that great fresh start. If your goal is to feel better, to feel more fit, maybe reduce those calories, how about getting in shape? Then we've got the perfect treadmill. And you hear treadmill, you're like, wait a minute, no.